Jacksonville. Zay Jones from 19 yards away. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. And man, Charles, talk about singing something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. They get the conversion. And, Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of sent you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play sign where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Finding space at the 40. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Darnold now to throw. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Josh Allen with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7.
Probably a little bit of a surprise call there on 3rd and inches that they decided to throw the football. And how difficult is that for an offensive line when they look up and see all those extra bodies coming at them?
Tons of bodies coming in. They get a huge sack there. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Jacksonville back on offense and ready to take over. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Looking downfield for Jones. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. One of the good things about throwing it in his direction, he usually has the size advantage on those 2-man catches.
And what I like about his game is that he carries himself at his full height. He understands it's an advantage and uses it at every opportunity.
And oh my goodness, what a catch at the 6. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So, boy, that's already the 3rd they burn here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the... And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Trevor Lawrence, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars have evened the ball game with a chance to take the lead here in the final minute of this third quarter.
They actually want the quarterback to keep the ball on an RPO. You don't want to hand it off inside the running back gasher. You don't want him to throw it downfield to someone open. If he keeps it, there should be a group of people around him to keep him trapped. Instead, he finds a way to get out of there and finds his way going over the goal line and scoring a touchdown.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Carolina offense about ready to go. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Meanwhile, Darnold's throw into the hands of the receiver, Chenault.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
On first down, Darnold. This is Chenault on the receiving end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll make it second down. To throw is Darnold. It's caught. It's Chenault again. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Darnold throw complete there to Thomas. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here's Foreman. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Foreman, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Up the middle they go. Foreman, and strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. And they'll try the air now with Darnold. Touchdown! DJ Moore on a touchdown throw from Sam Darnold. And the Panthers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it concludes with a touchdown reception by DJ Moore. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. And now out come the Jags. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10 at their own 18. Here's Lawrence. Looking downfield for Jones. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the fourth.
Man, you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Oh, Ingram, he's got it. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Etienne up the middle. And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Corey Littleton there on the tackle. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Another tote for Etienne. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll run with Etienne. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Panthers now set to take over offensively. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And the Jags are going to take possession of the football. But we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Majors used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this one is incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to. And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. Throwing now, Lawrence. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't.